Upgrade on the old A3. Got the back windows tinted now. Went for like the kind of usual Audi sort of tint, just because I'm looking to probably sell this in a couple of years time and get an upgrade, and I don't really want to, you know, overdo it too much with like the adjustments that I'm going to make to this car. What I might do is just dechrome this bit. That's the next thing which I might do. I was going to black out these tyres, but I'm just not sure about it. Like, obviously give me your opinions in the comments. Like, what do you think I should do to this car to make it look a little sportier? But I really like the tyres like this. Like, I like the nano grey with the tyres like that. But yeah, that's what the back windows look like now. A lot better. I don't know about you, but getting the windows tinted just changes the look of the car quite drastically. Hello, I am really sorry. I haven't uploaded in a while. I said last video I'm determined to upload. 3 weeks later, hasn't uploaded a video. Fucking idiot. I'm determined. I want to get back into it because I've just been, I'll be honest with you, I've just been lazy with YouTube the past kind of couple of months or so, but I'm determined to get back into it and upload content. And at the end of the day, I fucking enjoy doing it. I really actually enjoyed making YouTube, and I like getting the response, I like getting comment and all that type of stuff. It's good fun. I hope lockdown's treating you well. It's fucking shit, innit? I just sit here and just go, what is going on? Like, as soon as Boris, that fucking wanker, mentioned about going into lockdown, I was just thinking this is gonna be disastrous. And hopefully it's only, you know, we're halfway through it right now. Hopefully it's not gonna be extended. I just can't see it lasting 4 weeks myself. It is what it is. We're all in the same situation, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help relax your day. I'm here to, you've had a shit day, I'm here to cheer you up. You want to work out, I'm here to help you. I'm that type of guy. Or I want to try and be that type of guy anyway. So sit back and enjoy. Just sit back and enjoy. Fuck off, George. Twat. Things ain't changed, by the way. Still can't speak. 23 years old, still can't speak. No, that's never gonna happen. When I'm 50, I'm still going. We'll just keep it in because I just, yeah. So it's definitely been a while since I've trained at home. This is my bench that we made. I'm putting it back together because obviously where the fuck am I going to put that? So took the legs off of it. Here's my the Maya, whatever it's fucking called, Maya Fit lat pull down, or multi gym if you want to call it that. If you remember from my previous lockdown, it's like a lat pull down. You do like a seated row. You've got like some cuff stuff. You can do some curls on it. You can do some press downs. Really good. Probably one of the best investments I made throughout lockdown. It cost me like £200, but you can do so much variety with it. It's unbelievable. Got to put the legs back on that together, which is fun. So you've got my weights and plates down there. I've got about, there's about 200 kilos worth of weight, which is more than enough for me. And then the famous, one of my most viewed videos ever was me making this fucking shitty squat rack. That's the squat rack there. Obviously I've got to put that back together, which isn't too hard. Just need to put some, just get a drill, put through some holes, and in there is my leg extension, which I bought. Is fucking shit. I'll be honest with you, it's shit. It's better than nothing, you know. I can't be doing fucking cuffed leg extensions and cuffed curls. It's just a nightmare. So I don't actually need that today. All I need really is my bench for today because I've got push. So I'm gonna put this bench together. Hopefully I don't fucking die. I'm gonna put my pull down machine together and just gonna train. The fucking camera's down here then, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Just because I ain't picked up the camera for a while. What I'm going to try and do this time round with home training. I noticed last time I was doing just a lot of stuff, like I'll spend like 2 hours, 2.5 hours in there. For me, isn't a problem. Like, I enjoy it and I love training. I just think I can just be way more productive if I did less work in terms of exercises and just bring more quality to those sets and do like 4 or 5 exercises in one session and call it quit there, instead of just extending it for, you know, longer than what I should, because I used to do that and I used to be quite guilty of it. Of course, you know, being at home, fucking like unscrewing the dumbbells and setting everything up, as long as fuck, it does take time. I just found myself doing more than what I should have done. So this time round, I'm gonna keep sessions shorter. I'm gonna bring quality to what I do. I'm not gonna be doing crazy amounts of work, only maybe 5 exercises or something like that. So yeah, we've got push today. I haven't set everything up because I'm in that can't be bothered sort of mood right now, which is normal, it's fine. I've got dumbbells and I'm just gonna do a workout, a push workout with dumbbells. Fucking great. Look, I'm absolutely motivated for it. I'm not really. But for me, in those situations, I just kind of get it done. Like, I don't need this kind of motivate. It's just a part of my routine, you know. I've been doing this for so long that every single day I know I need to do this, I need to do that. It just becomes a routine. So if you ever are struggling with that, just try and make it a routine and it becomes a habit. I'm training at 10:30 in the morning. I'll often find that when I'm a little bit more demotivated and I can't be bothered, I like to kind of start off the day by accomplishing something, and it's the best feeling ever. Like when you get to like 9 o'clock in the morning and you've done this, you've done that, you feel like you're the fucking top of the world. The endorphins running through your body are like, yes, you've achieved something. So I'm gonna do that more often now. But yeah, waffling, let's get into this push workout. First time I've trained at home for about, what, it's November now? July? Fuck knows, it's 3 months or so. So I've written out the logbook. I'm gonna start off with a dumbbell lateral raise, and then we're gonna go into a flat dumbbell press, and then a single arm OHP. Gonna do some dips on the bin, because that worked last time. Finish off with some dumbbell flies, and then I'm gonna finish off with a skull crush. So that is 6 exercises in total. Don't really know what to expect, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really motivated, but we're just gonna get it done. And what I want you to remember going into these home sessions is, especially if you're on lockdown in the UK, like this is meant to be, well, apparently only for 4 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it fucking is. Like, these sessions that you do at home will contribute to when you do go back into the gym. So always remember that when you are training at home. I know it's fucking hard, it really is. Like, I sit here and go, this is the last thing I want to do, get me to the fucking gym. But you don't want to be in a position where you are regressing when you do go back into the gym. You want to be in a position where you can just pick up where you left off, or actually progress. These home sessions will count, so make every fucking session count. Yeah, gonna crack on with it. Gonna put my playlist on, as you should fucking already know. I've got 2,000 followers. Oh shit, I'm up here. I've got 2,000 followers on my Spotify playlist. It's fucking sick. I'm gonna play a tune right now. I'll probably get copyrighted, but I don't fucking care. Stop it. You put your bum in the air. Until the 9 won't bark off. Will you smoking start off? So starting off with a dumbbell lateral raise. I fucking hate dumbbell lateral raises. I would much rather use a cuff or lateral raise machine, but it is what it is. Again, what I see a lot of people do is they just fucking fling the dumbbells, not really thinking about what they're doing. Like, if you're doing that, just fuck off. Like, just flinging it about. Like, we're beyond that stage now. If you're a bodybuilder, if you want to be a bodybuilder, fucking beyond the stage of just throwing weight from A to B. I'm leading through my elbows, so always remember, lead through your elbows. Not through your hands, lead through elbows. So 3 sets here. I'm just gonna go to failure with as many reps as I possibly can. So did 3 sets on the lateral raise, got a really good nice pump at the end. On my final set, what I did is I just went into partials, and literally all I did with the dumbbells is just a failure there. I think I got like 9 reps and my side delts are fucked now. Moving on to a flat dumbbell press. Fucking issue with this is, as of right now, I haven't got enough little plates. Like, those little ones down there are 5 kilos. I have to use the big dogs, so the big plates. You might have seen me do it before. Dangerous, man, I fucking hate it. Shit. Like, in order for me to do a decent weight, like, I can't be fucking dumbbell pressing 10 kilos each side and expect me to fucking retain muscle. What is going on? What's the tripod doing, bruv? Just fucking flopped on me. I'm just gonna fucking talk like this now. So yeah, this is gonna be really dangerous. I do not advise doing this at home, of course, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna take a risk. I don't fucking care anymore. Good luck, Georgie boy. Come on, son. I was actually quite surprised how well that went, because usually when I first ever did that, the stability was just a fucking mess. Like, getting the dumbbells up, and then I didn't know when the set was finished, I didn't know how to kind of drop the weights because I was scared to drop it on the floor. I bent my previous dumbbells. I had to fucking bent the actual handle itself, so that wasn't fucking good. But that was good. I think I did 40, so I've got 40, got 2 20 plates on there, and I've got a 2 kilo. Those handles are 2 kilos, so that's 42 kilos for a set of 10. Considering I haven't done that for fucking ages, I'm actually quite happy about that. So this time I'm gonna go 45, and we're gonna see what the Georgie boy can get. Normally, I find with like a movement like that, the second set will always be better than the first set, because I adjust to it, you know. I get better as I go on because it's a new movement. So if there's opportunity for you to go heavier, fucking do it. Don't sit back and go, hey, you know what, I'll save it, I'll go lighter. So I'm gonna do a single arm OHP. Look, you're all the way up there. Fuck me, man. I feel like I'm looking up to people. Well, I do that anyway most of the time. What was I gonna say? Shit. Trying to be funny and I forgot. I'm gonna do a single arm OHP. If you are very limited with weight, do it standing. Obviously standing is gonna be much harder than it is seated. My lower back is quite tight from training the other day, so I am gonna do mine seated just to kind of not compromise my lower back anymore. So this is how I'm setting up my dip station. The only issue is it fucking kills your hand when you've got your hand on here, and obviously you're putting a lot of force for it, so just be very careful. What I've also done is I've put 2 20 plates on there as well, because I just find that I did it with my body weight and I didn't have the plates on, and the fucking thing tipped like that all of a sudden. I thought, no way. So put some plates on there. If you can't do it obviously with chairs, then what you can do is, if I run over here quickly, is do what I used to do and actually do it on your bins. Now, always fucking recommend wearing gloves, because it's just a little bit nitty, innit, fucking touching bins and shit. Have your hands here, have your hands there, and then you can do a dip. This bin has just been emptied, so there's not a lot of fucking weight in it, as you can see, compared to this one where it's got more weight. So I put a 20 plate on this just to give it a more stability, especially when I'm doing weighted, I was gonna say pull-ups then. Where's that other dumbbell? Oh, fucking all the way down here. Oh, the rolling of the dumbbells, love it. Right, as you can see and as you can hear, fucking pissed off with these sessions. They're shit. Setting it all up and that, but it is what it is. If you are very limited, so I'm gonna do a dumbbell fly now. If you are limited when it comes to weight, there are a few techniques which you can obviously implement to make the exercise more challenging. So first and foremost, we've got the eccentric portion and the concentric portion. So usually I would recommend about a 2-second eccentric on the way down, obviously. But in this case, I'm gonna extend it a little bit more to maybe 3 or 4 seconds, just to make it more challenging for myself. In that stretch position, when I'm doing the fly, I'm gonna do something called an isometric hold. So this is where you hold that position for, I mean, anywhere from like 2 to 5 seconds potentially. The longer obviously you hold it, the harder it's gonna be. And then on the concentric, normally I would come back up on a 1-2 second count. But what I'm gonna do this time around is probably do like a 3 to 4 second concentric, sorry, as well. Just to make it more challenging for me, because 15 kilo dumbbell flies are too light. I've also put some plates underneath there just to make it more of an incline fly, just so I hit more of the upper chest, if you want to call it that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. 1. So I'm now going to go on to the final exercise, which is a dumbbell skull crush for the long head of the tricep. If you want big meaty triceps, if you want that illusion of just having thick dense triceps, do overhead presses, do skull crushes, work the long head of the tricep. Don't get me wrong, press downs and things like that are great, but if you're wanting that overall illusion, then definitely get onto skull crushers, overhead sort of press, whether that's single arm, whether that's with a rope, whatever it might be. I'm going to do this on an incline bench again as well. Post workout, nice and easy. 125 grams of Rice Krispies. Also using the Perform Whey isolate. Normally I would go for obviously the concentrate one. A lot of people at the moment on this Perform hype of, you know, trying the different proteins. The isolate is still pretty good in my opinion. The macros are very good per serving as well. 0.2 grams of fat, 0.5 grams of carb, and 26 grams of protein per 30 grams. So that's a macro breakdown for that is really, really good. Of course, isolates are never going to taste as good as a concentrate, but post-workout, obviously, we want that quick digesting, absorbing carbohydrate as well as protein. And I've also added in a pink lady apple, because pink lady apples are the goat of apples. Yeah guys, life is okay. I just need to stop being a lazy bastard and upload way more than what I'm currently doing just been lazy, if I'm honest with you. I don't know, like right now during lockdown, like I'm getting to a point like what is there to record other than my workouts, because I cannot do anything right now. So it's just one of those ones, but I promise I will be more on it and provide value over this lockdown period. And at first, like when I started YouTube, I was like, I want to take this full time, and don't get me wrong, if I could take this full time, it would be great, but just like realistically, it's just not going to happen. And I'm just going to use this as a platform just to showcase what I do a little bit more and express things a little bit more and just have a little bit of a laugh, because the amount of effort I've put into YouTube across the whole entire 3-4 years I've been doing it isn't as rewarding as what I would like, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't put as much money into my bank account, and I want to make money when I'm 23. I just want to make money. So I'll be honest with you there. I will be on top of it though, I will try, and when gyms reopen, I've got myself a videographer, so plenty more content to come. Don't you worry about that. Comment down below Max, here he is, he's 12, he's getting on now. 12's my lucky number, but there he is. You okay, boy? He's alright. Hey, there you are, my brother. Hey. Lots of love, thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one.
Man, I'm burning up. I only smoke weed when I'm turning up. Need to watch out for these scummy cunts. I don't need any friends, I got Monica. Monica's tall and she's sharp, and I used to let her rest in the park when it's dark. Cause the way the game goes, man, the way the game goes, gotta watch out for your foes.